The architect behind this scholarly endeavor and an academic leader par excellence, Professor Dr. M. Fazil, Dean, Faculty of Arts and Culture, Southeastern University of Sri Lanka, and chair of this conference, will now share his insight and academic visions that underpins this gathering. Welcome, Professor Fazil.
Our respected Chief Guest, Dr. U.L. Abdul Majid, Acting Vice Chancellor, Southeastern University of Sri Lanka. Our keynote speaker, Professor Emmanuel, from Princeton College, Princeton University, United States. Particularly, I must start with the prominent scholar who fully supported to develop a research culture at Southeastern University. Professor Vasantha Kumaran, available with us. You are welcome to this forum today. So again and again, he is joining with us to promote Southeastern University and develop its research culture. And Dr. Bennett Rajadure, recently collaborating with Southeastern University and immensely contributing for the development of research and collaboration in between Southeastern University and Indian institutes. Thank you so much for your great contribution. And his colleagues are also here, 12 Indian academics, and the researchers and administrators are participating with us physically, and some others through remote or internet through the Zoom link. Thank you so much, everyone, to promote this dialogue and research culture in this university. Particularly the presidential address made by Dr. Anuradha Rai, Principal, Southfield College. You are welcome, Madam. And the instrumental person and who is behind the scene of this conference, Professor M.I.M. Khalil, Chair Cadre of Faculty of Arts and Culture. So thank you so much for your great contribution. I will talk about his contribution in mid of my talk.
Fazil.
And always encouraging the Southeastern University, particularly Faculty of Arts and Culture, to promote its research and academic culture. Two prominent professors from University of Kelani, one department, Professor Dharmasiri and Professor Amarasiri. Together, one person couldn't work properly because of his illness. Without considering those difficulties, they are participating with us in this morning. Thank you so much, both professors. You always encouraging us. At the same time, our two daughters here, Khalil's daughters, or Khalil's former students, our former students, passed out from Southeastern University and now working, one at University of Colombo as a lecturer, lecturer Revadi, also participating, our former student from Southeastern University, Faculty of Arts and Culture, particularly from Geography Department. You are welcome. And alongside with her colleague, lecturer Niza also, the recently Kalani University recruited her as a lecturer, one of the passed out students from Southeastern University. So you are welcome, both of you. I am always encouraging our outputs who are working other universities in Sri Lanka. Particularly, we are very proud, University of Colombo and our Kalani University. Our higher academic institution in Sri Lanka, the prominent institution in Sri Lanka, they recruited our passed out students. Alongside them, my bosom friend, before a couple of decades, we worked together. Mahesh Sen and I, Dr. Mahesh Sen and I, available here, former head of the Department of Political Science. Thank you very much for your respect and participating in this program in this morning today. I thought to meet him last week, but thanks to God, I got an opportunity to meet him today. You are welcome, sir. Alongside, you see our prominent professors from India and the Southeastern University, I must say about the head of the department, Mr. K. Nijamir, head of the Department of Geography, and our senior professor, one of the professor who established and developed this university alongside with Professor Khalil. Here, our senior professor is available today with us, Professor M.A.M. Ramesh, professor in languages. You are welcome, sir, alongside with his daughter, young and budding academic. So you all both are welcome here. And Professor Ganesh Raja, Professor Ayub, and Professor Nafiz, Professor Anushia, and our senior academic Samim, and secretary of this event, Mr. Rizwan, and co-secretary Nuskia. And I must tell about few words. This personality, another senior personality in Sri Lankan academic community, that Professor Nawasteen, always bringing us a big hand to promote Southeastern University and our research culture. Thank you very much for being here since 9 o'clock in this morning. Thank you very much, sir. Alongside our postgraduate students, this program or conference organized by Postgraduate Unit of Faculty of Arts and Culture. Here we are promoting our postgraduate students to promote their research finding, what they are doing in their master, MPhil, and the PhD. So they are also participating with us. You all are welcome to this program. As a chair of this program, and we are transforming. You know how we are transforming. We always conduct all the programs and the research activities at premises of Southeastern University, which is located in the eastern coastal belt of Sri Lanka, far away from this place, about 360 kilometers far away from here. Now we are transforming that. Our research culture and our academic activities are transforming toward Colombo. So that is why I am talking about each and every personality participating here. You know, this is the university established by former late leader of Muslim, M.H.M. Ashraf, with the fullest support of former president of Chandrika Bandaranaike Kumaratunga as one of the national university, but located very far away. So what is gradually, we were started as budding university. Now this university, very closely working with our capital and Colombo University, Kelaniya University, Jayapura University, Jaffna and Eastern University. So what I'm trying to tell here, as a budding institute, after now 8 years of experience, we are now trying to connect through the remote and the physically with international community and our capital people together to promote our research. I must say a few words regarding our research collaboration in the past. That is what brought us to think about the digital collaboration today, digital and marginalization today in this modern era. There is a history. We were as a budding university. Our brother, you see, this Amara Sri Vikramasinghe, the singular person who can now talk and sing Tamil very nicely after working with us for the last 28 years. So now he can talk very good Tamil. So what I'm trying to tell you, one point, we are making harmony in this country. Second point is this university promoting research culture. We were budding university in 2007. Professor Khalil, those days, Mr. Khalil, went to Madras University as a research scholar to continue his PhD under the supervision of Professor Madha Suresh. And another guide he got, the mentor, Professor Vasanta Kumaran. What happened to Southeastern University? How we brought this university to capital today? That is instrument. One of the main cause or the main reason to brought Southeastern University as one of the national universities in Sri Lanka. He went there. We don't know. I couldn't know. I was working under Khalil. He was a dean. I don't know how to conduct an international conference at this university. We don't know how to do a research collaboration those days. The time to time, we found some particular personalities from outside countries came and visited us, but we couldn't do a prominent international collaborative symposium or the conference. After the visit of Mr. Khalil those days, Professor Mahada Suresh guided us how to prepare a flyer, how to prepare for the conference. I wrote in my English. Those days my English was not this much. I wrote in my English. He corrected line by line and prepared the flyer, our proposal, everything. Then we got an approval from our Senate and the Council, and we started an international conference. The former late, I must tell about him. Late Professor Khalil Haq. Under the IRPUE, World Bank Fund, we started the first international conference under the Faculty of Arts and Culture. Professor Mahada Suresh and Professor Vasanta Kumaran fully guided us. With the support of the Khalil, they brought a number of Indians. Then university conducted, the first arts faculty conducted. Then university had conducted international conference. More than 40 Indian scholars, beauties, nice, pretty of the women in college, professors and all. The prominent professors alongside Vasanta Kumaran. We really impressed by the English of Vasanta Kumaran, his background of UK and Israel English. Nicely, those days, not this much old, in young voice, young pronunciation. We impressed those days. So that initiative brought at this new collaboration. Now you all aware that we know Microsoft initial CEO Bill Gates recently said that in 2030s, in coming era, the medical and education will be captured by AI and digital platform. Now we should talk about digital platform. What I'm trying to tell you, we were budding those days. Now we are also full-fledged university with your support. Now we are thinking about the present scenario today. If like that, I will talk too much. So nowadays, about 100 publications we are doing every year. Hopefully, following years, we will able to, not like a Colombo, Peradenia or the Kalania, but we will able to go for a competition under Simago or QS or whatever ranking. There is a basic eligibility. We should publish in index journal at least 100 publications per annum. So we are now approaching it with these all the collaborations. So hopefully we will go for the competition in the near future and our rank will go up. So if I talk like that, it will take much more time. What I'm trying to tell, with all of your collaboration, support and motivation, we are also, becoming as one of the national university in this country. It gives me great honor and profound joy to stand before you today as a conference chair of this landmark event. The 2 days Multi-Disciplinary International Conference 2025, which brings together an array of brilliant minds to discuss and deliberate on the very pressing theme of, that is today we should consider digital inequality and social stratifications. This collaboration mainly with India and Sri Lanka. That India is the country multilingual, multi-religious. You see, multicultural people living together. At the same time, when we look at the Sri Lanka, we are also multi-religious, multilingual people. And these both countries are considering about equalities, particularly in post-Civil War era, the Sri Lanka thinking about equality, post-Civil War reconciliation. So this platform provides an opportunity to discuss about the digital inequality and social stratification. At the outset, I extend a heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you. This conference is organized under the auspices of the postgraduate unit of Faculty of Arts and Culture, and our Indian institution, particularly the University of Agricultural Science, Karnataka, and Southfield College. And further, I must tell, ladies and gentlemen, we are all witness to the profound ways in which the digital revolution has reshaped human life. From the way we communicate and learn to how we access service, express ourselves, and engage in civil life. Yet, amid the promises of connectivity, innovation, and empowerment, we must not overlook the realities of digital inequality, a gap that continue to grow along lines of class, gender, age, geography, education, religion, and multiculturalism. This conference seeks to examine those structures not simply as technological shortcomings, but as complex socio-political and cultural phenomena. When we talk about Faculty of Arts and Culture, now in the post-Civil War situation, our government, with the support of international community, provided a lot of opportunity to arts faculty to make digital equality. You see, we are multilingual, multi-religious people studying together at Southeastern University. Until 2024, Faculty of Arts and Culture of Southeastern University and Humanities and Social Sciences Faculty of Dehiwala-Mount University, only these two universities, two faculties. You see, under UGC, there are 17 higher national institutes. Among those 17, 15 universities are having kind of humanities and social sciences or arts and culture faculties. Only those two faculties, when we talk about all 17 universities, under the humanities and social sciences, out of 15 universities, 15 or the more than 15 faculties had only 2 departments of ICT or IT available until 2024 at Southeastern University and Dehiwala-Mount University. With the support of our government, loan, this person, Mam Samim, also instrumental to get World Bank fund to establish a separate, department for us, separate computer science unit, and we are providing knowledge and working as a knowledge hub to make the harmony among multi and the diverse students. Among them, we are providing digital kind of the equality. Even we have inequality. You see, young, dynamic students, but they are very poor in the knowledge of digital. They are coming from our rural area. Our urban area students, they are capable enough to do or the work with the digitalization. So, but Southeastern University, with our government support, with the international support, we are providing equal digitalization to our students. So nowadays, since the last, after the 2024, almost all 15 universities, they are available humanities and social sciences faculties. Through another World Bank fund, our UGC established for each and every arts and humanities and social sciences separate department. So we are also pioneer, but we are located in Eastern Coastal Belt, but we are trying to manage equalization of digital platform to our students. Like that, I will talk too much with this, not, you see, it will disturb, but one thing only I will tell you. You see, I'm talking too much. I'm talking about our research culture. I'm talking about our academic culture development. There are people behind it. Under the Khalil, a team worked tirelessly day and night. This is my last point. Day and night. Another daughter after those two, we produced Miss Nuskia, available at our university. He couldn't travel with us this time. And this Hanana, Lanka, another academic, alongside with them, our Mr. Dr. Rizwan, Dr. Nijamir, And our team, tirelessly work. Not too much people, very less people. This Khalil, day and night work. He's my teacher, my mentor. I can't call him as a Khalil, but to the flow I'm talking. This Khalil sacrifices his life to bring Southeastern University to this capital and bring you, all of you, together here to talk about the research, particularly equalization in digital world, the digital era. So I must convey my thankful to them. You see, as a chairperson, along with my Vice Chancellor, present Vice Chancellor, he is facing much of challenges during this period, but continuing this university without any problem. We are not solving it outside. So with his fullest support, Khalil and his team sacrifices their life to bring us together here. So for that, I must thankful to them. And thank you very much for your patience until my long talk. I'm sorry about it, but in this capital, Dr. Mahesh, you should understand, in this capital, I should say few words like this when I talk in front of the people. This Kelania giant, our guides, our mentors, in front of all of you, the people who brought us to this place, Professor Vasanta Kumar and his team, in front of you, I should tell you, I may go away from the dean post very fast, okay, because this is my second term. Anybody, others can come. But, I'm the person who participated as establishment of this university. The student entered this university in 1995 after the establishment of this university. Worked as a temporary tutor, temporary assistant lecturer, probationary lecturer, senior lecturer, and professor and dean, acting vice chancellor sometime. Almost, I enjoyed all academic posts at this university. If I am not opened up my mouth, nobody can tell this history, this story. That is why they gave me 20 minutes. So I fully utilize my 20 minutes. Thank you so much for your participation.